Gets me through my morning every day. Every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide's Jodie and Hayesy on Nova.
Well, welcome to the podcast. You're in a really, really safe zone. We love that. Unless you've done something outrageously bad at work, which has cost the company so much money. I remember when I first started working for my father-in-law, just was going to be for a couple of weeks, and drove a delivery van into a chicken shop. Cost $8 grand.
And did you get some free chips though?
No, they didn't reward me. The chicken shop didn't reward me with free chips.
Well, that's
crazy, that, isn't it?
You must go to the chicken shop down the road from me. She's the grumpiest woman on the planet.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I take my delivery van into there and crashed in the front of her shop, she'd ease her mood. Probably not.
Maybe you could.
Yeah.
There's an Adelaide man who cost his employer over $100,000. Stand by for the podcast. You'll learn exactly how he did it.
How annoying, Jodes, is to commute to work. Sometimes like, oh, gosh, I wish I could just get there in half the time.
Oh, not really. It takes me 7 minutes.
Does it?
Oh,
Sometimes like, gosh, I wish I could get there in 3.5 minutes.
No, because it's Adelaide and it's, 5 in the morning, so we're good.
Yeah, different story over in China, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. Naturally.
How's this for a headline? 2 construction workers smashed a path through the Great Wall of China because they wanted a shorter path to work. Of course they did. That's what you do. That's thinking smart by the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The area of the breach was a broken down section far from the restored segments most Chinese and foreign tourists are familiar with. So, the government, hundreds of kilometres west of Beijing, showed a dirt road cut through a section of the wall against a rural landscape, along with 2 suspects identified as a 38-year-old man and a 55-year-old woman. The pair wanted a shorter route for some construction work they were doing in nearby towns.
Yeah,
It's been reported by the government.
Well, so if they just broke through the wall, did they?
Yeah, they're getting in a lot of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. Imagine if you did that here.
Oh, my gosh. Imagine if you took a little shortcut through the O-Bahn.
I think plenty of people have tried.
Oh, no. 100% of them completely inebriated.
Oh, God. Every single time that happens, our whole newsroom erupts.
Oh,
it's
my
like,
gosh.
wait,
Isn't it amazing?
Oh,
my gosh. You're like, someone's in the O-Bahn. You're like, all right, what are we talking? 70 plus? What do we got here?
Oh, my goodness me.
And yeah, if you've been caught on the O-Bahn in your car, please call us through 13 24 10. If you're under 80, no excuses.
No.
What happened?
No, there's none. I remember doing a story on someone who did it one day, and we were like, we went on the O-Bahn. We were looking for the car. Couldn't find the car anywhere. And so then we were at the interchange out at Paradise, and we're like, I'm going, oh, man, where's this car? Can't seem to find it anywhere. And this dude just walks past me and he goes, hey, did you see that car over there that went down the O-Bahn? It was like literally 3 cars over from us. Yeah. And it was just in the car park. It's all smashed up, the window smashed. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, it never ends well in the O-Bahn.
Yeah.
13 24 10. We want to take your calls. Whenever you cost the company big bucks.
Oh, yes.
So these guys just trying to construct their way to work cost a hell of a lot of money over in China. I remember years and years ago, I was probably with my wife, Cara. We weren't married yet, but we were together for maybe 6 months to a year, maybe a year.
Yeah.
And her dad at the time used to own Adelaide Ice. It's now Arctic Ice.
Okay.
So do yourself a favour, jump into an OTR and pick up a couple of bags. Every year around summertime, you go around and you deliver ice.
Yeah.
Because it's really, really busy. So I wanted to impress him and make some extra cash. So they put me in one of these big vans, which takes 3 to 4 tons of ice. First morning, drive out of the little place there in Regency Park, pull into a chicken shop in St Peters.
Yep.
Bang! Took out the whole front of a chicken shop.
Oh, my goodness.
$8 grand worth of damage.
Is that the chicken shop, like, in that little corner of shops there on Stevens Terrace?
Oh, maybe not anymore because I destroyed it. An hour into the job.
An hour?
Yeah, I already forked up minus $8 grand.
Oh, my God. Did you pay it back?
No, I didn't.
Didn't
the
you?
old man, so Cara's old man, very generous, said, oh, it's okay. It happens sometimes, and I'm doing some research. I don't think it's ever happened before.
No one in an ice van has ever gone through the window of a chicken shop.
No, it's outrageous.
Oh, my goodness. That's it. You'll find out at inheritance time when they read out the will.
Minus $8 grand.
You're minus $8 grand.
Inheritance comes through, and I owe him money. Like, what are you talking about? You're not alive anymore. Oh, 13 24 10. When have you cost the company big bucks?
Yeah, I'd love to hear from you this morning. We've had a couple of horror stories in radio where people have spilt liquid, i.e. drinks, on the panel, which is all the buttons you push there.
Yeah,
and there was someone at our old place of employment, and I'm looking at Kerry Turner here, who did
It
that.
wasn't me.
No, I know it wasn't you, but I know you know who it is.
Yes.
And it was approximately $10,000.
Wow.
And then,
Big bucks.
yeah, and then next minute you come in, there's signs all over the door. No one is to have drinks
Yeah.
in the studio.
No liquids in the studio.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. When have you cost the company big bucks?
You're only a what if away from a holiday with whatif.com.
You could go to the dentist or the kids' sports.
But what if it was a weekend on the coast instead?
Book hotels, holiday rentals, apartments, and more.
What if it's Aussie for travel?
Let's go to Sarah. Good morning, Sarah.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What happened?
So I used to work for a disability support company, and they had got brand new vans for the customers, and within the first week, I accidentally filled the van up with diesel instead of petrol,
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
and it was about $200 of diesel. And then the following week, so that was all good. The company was fine with it. It was an accident, but then the following week, I reversed said van into a tree branch and smashed the back window.
yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, Sarah.
I think it costs like $5 to $10,000 or something.
I think that's the other way around if you put petrol in a diesel.
Oh, so you can
think.
save it. But so, Sarah, when you did what you did, is the vehicle savable or is it a write-off? The engine a write-off?
I'm pretty sure it was fine because I didn't drive it. I realised I did it
Yes.
straight away. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the shame
was not
stays with
good.
you forever.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I don't think, and yeah, I don't work for this company anymore. So, and I've no longer got back behind the wheel of a van.
Yes.
Oh, Sarah.
And that's why that old company has the Sarah rule.
That's right. Yeah, blacklisted now.
Let's go to Katie. How you going? How
Good
did you
morning.
cost your company money?
It wasn't me, it was my friend. We
Yeah.
just acquired some new corporate offices, and to celebrate before we moved in on the Monday, we're having a couple of lemonades on the Friday night.
Yeah.
And the construction workers had left a little scissor lift in the corner. My friend snuck over and thought, oh, this will be funny, get a little bit of wee out of everybody, I'll press the horn, right?
Yeah.
Instead of pressing the horn, somehow press the turn on, go forward really fast button, and it has gone straight through our brand new corporate office's wall, right? Now I work in HR, right? So now for social functions, I have to put on the bottom of our emails, please do not operate heavy machinery at social functions.
Katie, just out of interest, were you and your friend on Hindley Street on Saturday night?
Look, I was going to call up for what were you known for, because he's known around the office for doing it. And then when that all happened, I thought, oh, my God, what if I did? And then Jodie and Horse thought that was me and my friend.
Okay, we love you.
Oh, my God.
It's fantastic.
Oh, and Horse is starting to stick, I see, unfortunately.
Oh, Katie, bless you. Happy Tuesday.
Oh, goodness. Let's go to Jeffrey. When did you cost your company money?
Oh, I cost this company big time. I worked for a wine import company, and all the boys unloaded the wine into the warehouse, and I had to get some pallets out, and I knocked over 24 pallets of wine and smashed 24 pallets of wine. $100,000.
How many?
About 100,000.
Wow. Wait.
I got the sack over it.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, it was dreadful. He was a horrible boss anyway. So
Yeah.
but it was an accident. You know, I just flipped the pallet, and it's just like a dominoes effect, and the whole lot just went. And,
Oh, my gosh.
and I was tapped there on the forklift. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Everybody come rushing in because it was like an explosion of wine everywhere. And so I lasted about a week after that.
That's outstanding. Well, not
Well,
outstanding.
I mean-
It's good for us, but not outstanding for you at the time. Hey, Jeffrey, have you seen the vision? Because there's so many videos on YouTube of the security vision, which goes viral.
Yeah, well, that was about 5 years ago anyway. So that was, but he's since passed away, the boss, apparently. But I just couldn't believe it. It was a very dark, dingy warehouse anyway. And his OH&S was out the door, and it was just the way he worked and the way his staff was, it was just shocking.
Oh.
It was an accident, and I tried to explain that the guys who loaded the things up didn't put them even, and I I cut it off, and it just went boom.
Bang. Wow.
Imagine Jeffrey going, it was an accident, but you're awful anyway.
Joke's on you, boss.
Yeah.
Good to see that so many people were all stuffing things up for bosses equally across South Australia.
You know, the saddest part of all of that is $100,000 worth of wine.
Worth of wine.
Oh, my God.
Come back. You're only a what if away from a holiday with whatif.com.
You could go to the dentist or the kids' sports.
But what if it was a weekend on the coast instead?
Book hotels, holiday rentals, apartments and more.
What if it's Aussie for travel? Let's talk guinea pigs.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
That's a guinea pig sound, by the way.
Actual?
Aren't they cute little things? Fun little piece of information jumped onto my desk yesterday. In Switzerland, owning a single guinea pig is illegal due to their social nature and susceptibility to loneliness. So this law is based on the understanding that guinea pigs require interaction with their species for well-being. When one passes away, owners often seek another to ensure continued companionship. Love what they're doing in Switzerland. They treat their guinea pigs right.
But can I be devil's advocate here? So we're worried about guinea pigs' loneliness.
Yeah.
What about when you have humans? How do we ensure humans aren't lonely?
Get them a new one. When one passes on, you get them a new one. It's pretty simple.
Or make sure they don't wear Crocs.
It's called the Swiss guinea pig method. Yeah, it's all linked as well.
Isn't it?
Sometimes Crocs, quite often, 3 out of 4 times leads to loneliness.
And then don't start me with the Crocs with the little pin-on things on the end as well.
Oh, yeah. What about socks and Crocs?
Oh!
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, but lonely.
And just a word on guinea pigs as well. And we had a pet guinea pig. He was a rescue pig. His name was Bob. And he was by himself too, so he'd have been very lonely.
Oh, you would have been put in jail in Switzerland.
Yeah, I know. Gosh. Sorry about that, Roger Federer. The biggest and most ultimate animal of prey is the guinea pig.
Oh, really?
Anything could potentially eat a guinea pig.
Are you?
A guinea pig is scared of absolutely everything. I reckon I've seen a plant take out a guinea pig before. They are susceptible not just to loneliness, but also being eaten by everything.
You know sharks, when they're in the ocean, they're hungry. You know what they look for?
They're not looking for guinea pigs.
Oh.
They're better than that. If you see a guinea pig swim in the ocean, watch out. Got me thinking as well, some of the strange rules across the planet.
Oh, sure.
We're pretty much straight down the line here in Australia, but what about this in Poland? It's illegal to wear a Winnie the Pooh T-shirt. True story. Because, you know why?
Why?
He doesn't wear pants. Poland issued a ban on Winnie the Pooh around playgrounds and schools, finding the character a bit too risque for the likes of impressionable children. When you think about it, it makes sense. Winnie the Pooh, put some bloody pants on.
Oh, no. What's hang on.
doing?
That's not fair. You don't wear pants some days, and we still all wear our Hayesy T-shirts.
Yeah, I've just got it. Yeah, I just got this big red Nova shirt, just like Winnie the Pooh, covering up my big gut. So you can't see, just like Winnie, you can't see what's going on anyway because my guts is covering it up.
What else?
So innocent. Cut back on the honey, champion. You must walk your dog daily in Rome. Rome's strict laws against animal cruelty include walking your pet dogs. If an owner does not walk their dog once a day at a minimum, they could be fined $625. That's good.
How are we tracking that?
That's a very good point. Because if you're a traffic cop,
Yep.
you're not getting as much respect as you probably deserve. But what if you're a dog walking cop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And all you're saying is interaction, you're getting interaction with dogs. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's lovely. I'd be in big trouble because sometimes I look at Sid and I go, you haven't been walked for days.
Yeah, Sid's like, I haven't been walked. Correction, weeks actually, sweaty. No, don't call me sweaty. Finally, Jodes, I'll leave it with this. It's illegal to reincarnate without permission in China. Tibetan Buddhist monks are not allowed to reincarnate after they die unless they have been granted permission from the government. So I'm not really sure how they enforce this. China is definitely known for having some strict laws. So we're talking about respect levels.
Yeah.
And you've got your traffic cops, you've got your dog walking cops.
Yeah.
What about the reincarnation cops?
Yeah.
And what sort of salary is that too, by the way?
But also, how do you go about sort of applying for permission to reincarnate? Is that like when you rock up to Service SA to renew like your license and stuff? Hey, excuse me, take a number.
Take a number. You only have to wait for 2 hours.
Sometimes your kid will find a song and just get obsessed by it. So at the moment in the Oddie household, Harper, my 3-year-old, has become obsessed with the Barbie song.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to say this song.
From the top, make it drop.
And I was like, wowee. For goodness sake, shelter your kids from Cardi B.
Very aggressive, isn't it? No, it's not that.
Yeah, sorry. I got consumed by it for a second.
It's a little more wholesome than that. So she loves the Barbie song, and then she's taken to like role playing with her dad. So it's like, come on, Barbie, do you want to go for a ride? And he's like, sure, I can.
Oh, where's this going?
So what I've done, I've taken the liberty of recording her singing and then just got sound guy Todd just to pimp it up a little bit.
All right.
Not with Cardi B.
There's no featuring Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion?
No, none of that. None of that. Smash play on that button.
Hey, Barbie, do you want to go for a ride?
Sure, I can. I'm the Barbie girl in a Barbie world. That's fantastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair and take me anywhere. Imagination, like a squation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go party.
I love you, Barbie.
Yeah, a bit pitchy, Harper. That's good work from our sound guy Todd there as well.
And also,
I mean, that's a young star in the making.
isn't it? And also good cameo from Greg Oddie there.
Well, what about Greg? Accent and all. And what about him having to slow down the way that he talks there?
Yeah.
He had to slow it down times 1,000.
Yeah. But the thing I love about that is when it says life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
She's just taken the liberty of replacing those words with, it's Jack-and-tastic.
He knows it works.
know.
It works. Youngsters are so good at just putting in words and just making it fit.
So that's a model of our show from now on. If something's good, it's Jack-and-tastic, okay? 13, 24, 10. Does your kid just randomly replace words to songs of lyrics? Perhaps. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you this morning.
And also, please, if you've got an example from WAP from Cardi B, please don't use that as an example.
No.
For goodness sake.
Jodie and Hayesy, song.
Tell you what, and if we were likening song to song to us in terms of teams, I guess I'm Brisbane. Oh, that's arrogant but fair.
Isn't it? Oh, God. Or you could be Collingwood, where everyone hates you.
Yeah, and they're like, I hate a winner. I'll be Nick Dacos. Okay, whoops. How bad. Welcome, producer Zoe.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So,
Song. Hey, here we are. $100 faster pass voucher up for grabs.
that's right. We've got Wes from O'Sullivan Beach on Team Jodie today.
Oh, hi, Wes.
Hey there, Jodie. Come on, you can do it.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
Hopefully you'll have a good turnaround from last week.
Yes, thank you. Hopefully I don't injure myself again. Wes? Yep, okay.
Only got one other ankle. And then we've got Zoe from Salisbury Heights on Team Hayesy.
Go on, you, Zoe.
Hi, Hayesy.
How are you,
Come on,
Zoe?
you're the man.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that. Oh,
Stop it, Zoe. We've got this.
You're the man.
Oh, damn. Do you know, I might be bringing in too much confidence in this thing. I think, yeah.
So, you know when you said you're the man to Hayesy, there were 7 sets of eyes that rolled in this studio.
Sorry, Jodie.
7 sets of eyes. There's 8 people in the studio. Guess whose eyes didn't roll? All right. Should we do this thing?
Same as always. We've got Nova Hits orchestralised. Best one.
All right.
Let's go. Come on,
Okay.
Jones. All right.
Hazy. Oh, don't tell me.
Yes,
Don't
it is.
tell me.
Come on.
Hinder. Lips of an angel. What are you doing? Oh my God. Like this.
It's not a Nova song.
I'm pretty sure I was conceived to this song. No one knows this song better than me. Oh my gosh.
That's his, hang on, who's choosing this? That's his favourite song in the world.
Yeah, Boss Josh, talk to him.
Wow.
Oh,
Hayesy,
good
that
on you,
was
Josh.
so quick. Well done.
Oh
well
my
done.
God.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Redemption,
How good-
Jones.
Yeah. Coming second, Joe. That's good. That's good. All right, we're ready. Ready for the
Song
next one?
number 2. Let's go.
Here we go. Hazy. I believe this one is Toto Africa. Oh my God. Why do you even bother, Joe? Sit it out from here on in. Hey, Zoe, we did it, baby.
Yes. I knew you could do it, Hayesy.
And Wes, I believe this time round you were forced to go with Jodie. Is that correct?
It's good, Hayesy.
Oh, God.
Do you want to, for fun, do you want to round it out and see if you can...
fun anymore. Nothing
I-
about this is fun.
That sounds like fun. Let's just
on,
see
one
what song
more for
3
fun,
would have made.
Jodes. You can
do you know
do
what? Do you know what? I won't say anything. Let's just see if you can get it.
No, don't. No, you. Okay, now.
No, I'm sorry. That sounds arrogant.
Yeah.
And probably deep down it probably is. But come on, Joe. You just
right,
need
go
from
on
here.
then.
You need to get some
You've won,
confidence.
Hayesy, but
Okay.
give her... Come on, you got this.
I need to get some confidence as he's decimated it. Come on.
Go on,
Let's get to
Joe.
the chorus and I'll be right.
Come on.
Okay.
What is it?
That's Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's Romeo.
No,
I'll take it. Give it to
that's
her.
not-
Yeah.
that is
It's
not
a love story then.
Romeo. Can I stress, producer Zoe, don't get to the stage where she's like, oh, that's a song. And you go, yeah, we'll give it to you. Oh, my gosh. What's the score? What's the
Who
score?
cares?
That brings us to 8-3.
The biggest breaking story this town has ever seen is huge. Jodies Juice.
So Ed Sheeran has left fans disappointed after abruptly cancelling his show in Las Vegas just hours before he was due to go on stage. So he's coming to the end of his mathematics tour and he sent out a Instagram post that says, I can't believe I'm typing this, but there's some challenges encountered during the load of our Vegas show. Is that where they put all the gear or what?
Yeah.
Okay. He continued, it's impossible to go forward with the show. I'm so sorry. I know everyone has travelled in for this and I wish I could change it. So it's not like he's not doing the show. He's just postponing it.
You just get the feeling with Ed Sheeran as well that it must be absolutely out of this world impossible for him not to perform.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
just seems like there's no diva about him at all.
Yeah, you get some other performers who will cancel at the drop of a hat.
But I used to say the same about Jimmy Fallon. Next minute, King of the Divas.
Yeah. Anyway, he'll perform on the weekend.
There you go.
Juice. Lizzo's been criticised for posting a carefree twerking video amidst her ongoing sexual harassment lawsuit.
Oh, no.
So, in a clip shared to Instagram, the Grammy-winning artist was seen shaking her butt for the camera to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's new song "Bongos."
Wowee.
Have you heard that banger?
No, I haven't spun it for ages here on Nova.
No,
Bongos.
no. Also, can I recommend to all the mums out there, if the kids are in the car, all the dads and the kids are in the car,
Yeah.
probably don't give it a spin until
Yeah.
after school drop-off.
Okay. It's
You
a
know
little
what I
bit
mean?
explicit, is
Well,
it?
I would assume so. It's Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. What do you think it's going to be about?
Well, I'm
Twinkle,
not really
twinkle,
sure.
little star?
And the last banger we got from Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion was WAP. So is it down that sort of path?
I would say so.
Very interesting lyrics, to say the least.
Hazard a guess. But
Yeah.
everyone's saying Lizzo's being a bit tone deaf at the moment for posting her
I've
twerking
seen
video.
that vision too. I'll just say it's confronting.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I saw it this morning. I walked in this morning at about 5:30. Producer Zoe was watching it. And boy, oh boy, didn't it wake me up.
Yeah. It's interesting what producer Zoe likes to watch before we all get in.
And she was like, working. Juice.
Amy Schumer has had a crack at Nicole Kidman. So the comedian deleted an Instagram photo after the fact of our Nick at the US Open after being accused of cyberbullying. So she sparked backlash when she shared a snap of Kidman watching from the stands and Nicole sort of sitting there with her her elbow on her knee and her hand under her chin.
With extremely correct posture.
Yes. The caption is, "This is how humans sit."
Yes. It is very funny. It's not trolling.
No, it's implying that the 56-year-old actress looked a little bit robotic or maybe like an alien.
Yes. It doesn't look comfortable. It looks like she's almost standing to attention, like she's about to get in trouble.
I just thought it was funny from Amy. Like,
Yeah, let Amy be funny. That's what she does
I
best.
know, it wasn't. She wasn't being mean. It was just funny.
Yeah. Everyone loves Amy Schumer, sure. Juice.
2023 season of The Masked Singer started with a bang last night with an international celebrity unmasked as the first contestant was booted from the competition following a performance of Shawn Mendes' song Stitches the crash test dummy was unmasked and revealed to be Brian Austin Green.
Honestly, when I saw it,
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys were doing, but I nearly fell off my seat.
Did you?
It was just, I couldn't get my head around the fact that it was Brian Austin Green. How did we not guess that?
I love that Hughesy had to clarify from 90210, just in case anyone didn't know for the younger viewers at home.
I missed it, unfortunately. But,
Yeah,
really
I
good
think
stuff.
I think they say he's best known for Beverly Hills 90210, but I think he's more well known for being married to Megan Fox.
Oh, right. So he's not, how old is he?
Oh,
Would he be?
He's not. He'd be mid-40s, I'd say.
Okay, yeah, so he must have been very young in 90210.
I don't know. They were teenagers. They were at high school. You do the maths. I don't care.
How good's a question without notice? There you go.
And that's Jodies.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Hayesy on This Daysey.
Yeah, the Tuesday edition of On This Daysey, the moments of the morning where you go, wow, that's an interesting fact. Maybe I'll just store that in my brain and I'll use it at an appropriate time.
That's what I love about you. It's just moments of the day where everyone goes, oh my God, Hayesy told me that this morning.
And he's like, oh my gosh, I can relate that to The Simpsons somehow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've forgotten my kid's birthday. But that Simpsons quote is locked in my brain forever. Great. Love that.
That's a nice insight into your psyche. All right, what happened on this Daysey?
Yeah, 12th of September, let's go back to 1977. Grant Denyer was born in Coffs Harbour, New South Wales. Today is his 46th birthday. Incredibly talented man is Grant Denyer.
He's unbelievable. He's only little.
Yeah.
He's like a little pocket rocket.
Yes.
But my goodness. And he's talented.
Unbelievably talented. I saw a podcast that he was involved with the other day where he spoke about his mental health.
Oh, okay.
Like, it is a man who is just so good at expressing himself. Seriously, I'm a big Grant Denyer fan. 1954, idea for the Guinness Book of Records originated with twin brothers Norris and Ross McWhirter. I don't know too many blokes with the name of Norris.
Nah.
Yeah.
No. Norris nuts, they're a thing amongst the kids.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a family in Queensland.
Right.
Oh my God, my kids are obsessed with Norris nuts.
Okay, there you go.
They've made a fortune off just being a little Instagram family.
That's fantastic
That's
stuff.
good, isn't it?
There you go. 2011, Love on Top single released by Beyonce. Just unable to produce a song that's not an absolute banger.
So true, mate.
And the number one song on September 12th in 1999 was Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. No doubt at some stage in this song she'll do that thing where she's like... Really outrageously different ranges and levels for Christina.
But kind of a little bit better than that.
Yeah, it's a bit more seamless for her, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it's just...
Or it's the same sort of thing?
No, it's...
Enjoy.